Reuben Foster, who seemed like such a strong piece of their future, is out of a job, accused once again of domestic violence.
Too many things have happened, and we've tried to help him out a lot, and I know he has been trying to, but this was a mess up that it doesn't matter whether he did or not.
Reuben Foster was arrested last night at 9:10 p.m. Eastern Time in the 49ers team hotel in Tampa and booked into jail 2 hours later, charged with misdemeanor assault against Alyssa Ennis, the same alleged victim that accused Foster of domestic violence last February before recanting her allegation. Following that incident, the 49ers made it clear Foster was on thin ice and that no further charges would be tolerated.
It's been too much, and I care about Reuben, but no one's more important than this team. And our number one rule is you got to protect the team, and he's put us in a bad light too much.
Tampa police said of the charges, quote, Foster slapped her phone out of her hand, pushed her in the chest area, and slapped her with an open hand on the left side of her face. Officers observed a 1-inch scratch on the victim's left collarbone, unquote. Foster was released this morning on a $2,000 bail and was cut by the 49ers. Richard Sherman, who came to Foster's defense the last time Foster was accused, had this reaction.
Disappointed. Disappointed. I think everybody is. He's a great kid. When you grow up under the circumstances that he grew up and, don't have parents, moving from home to home, you just make the best of what you got, and that's what he tried to do. And everybody was doing their part, to make sure he kind of stayed on the right track, and he was working hard. He knew his deficiencies and knew what he had to do, and it's just unfortunate that this situation keeps coming up.
The 49ers gambled on drafting Foster, who slipped to the 31st spot in the 2017 draft. The pick initially appeared to be a steal, with Foster finishing second on the team with 72 tackles. But injuries and a 2-game suspension limited him to 6 games this season.
It's just a really compromising situation to put the team in repeatedly. So you understand the decision that an organization have to make after repeated offenses.
Yeah, Reuben's a great guy. We've made some bad decisions. I've always had good interactions with Reuben. It just pisses me off that we're sitting here talking about this after a game, and I wish we could talk about football.